Greetings, my friends. It's your boy B Freezy back with a late night edition of Dirty Vision Sports, the place for intelligent sports talk. And I had to get a video up, my friends covering the aftermath of the Naoya the Monster Inoue fight versus Stephen Cool Boy Steph Fulton. And man, what a fight. And all I gotta say is Naoya the Monster Inoue is the real deal. Phenomenal performance. And if you don't have him in your top 3 pound for pound, you ain't got a set of eyeballs, because this dude is phenomenal. He won in scintillating fashion, stopping Cool Boy Stephen Fulton in the 8th round. Caught him with a right hand. Then on the way down, came back with a left hook. Set up masterfully by his jab. Inoue's jab was phenomenal. Extremely powerful, extremely fast. He established that jab to the body early. He was jabbing to the head too, but he really established that jab to the body early, and we saw why, so he could come over the top with that right hand later on in the fight. And he caught Fulton square on the jaw with that right, rocked his world as he was tumbling to the ground, came back, caught him with the left hook, and got him down for the count with the first knockdown. And then, Inoue is just a masterful finisher. And then just put the hands on him, got him out of there, ref stopped it. So it was a scintillating, marvelous performance by Inoue. And Stephen Fulton, you could tell, man, he got in that ring, and he's one of my favorite fighters. He's extremely skilled. He's one of the most versatile fighters in the game. And the way Naoya Inoue beat him and handled him just shows you how good this guy is. Because Fulton is no slouch. Fulton's not a regular guy. Fulton is an elite, skilled talent that's one of the most versatile. And he tried to switch up his game. He tried to see him switch up and do multiple things in those first 8 rounds before it got stopped. And nothing worked. Nothing worked. So, I just got to give props to Inoue. Fulton showed his defensive skills. He was catching a lot of shots, slipping a lot of shots. But even when he was catching, and he was catching the shots and still hitting them, catching them, Inoue's power just, that still rings your head. It rings your dome. You still getting your brain buzz catching shots from a dude with that power. And Fulton would catch shots and get knocked back like 2 feet, even when he's blocking the shots. So it was just an offensive onslaught. Inoue, he throws combinations that are fast, that are sharp, that are accurate, and he throws them 3 and 4 at a time. So even when Fulton was slipping or catching 2 or 3 of the 3 or 4 punch combinations, 2 of those shots, or at least 1, was getting in flush. And this dude's got power in both hands, and it doesn't take long for that thump to start wearing on you. I think after maybe the 2nd, 3rd round, Fulton had a bloody nose. You know what I mean? And that was probably just from the jab. Here's what shows me how great Inoue is. Fulton is one of my favorite fighters. He's one of the most skilled and versatile boxers in all of boxing. And people thought, okay, Fulton's got the skills, Inoue's got the power. Inoue showed more skill than Fulton, showed more athleticism. He was faster. He was quicker. His jab was better. His IQ. So everything that was a strength of Fulton's, Inoue did better with phenomenal power to go with. He stands 25-0 now with 22 knockouts. Fulton goes to 21-1 with 8 knockouts. So you thought Fulton would have the IQ advantage, the skill advantage, the boxing ability. Inoue had all that. He was better than Fulton at all that, and had power in each hand, like phenomenal power. This dude's a legend. I'm saying it now. If you don't have him in your top 3 pound for pound, maybe number 1, you don't got a set of eyes, man. You don't know what you're looking at, or you haven't seen him. One of the two, because this dude is real. He's legit. To me, it's weird. He's like a combination of, and I'm not saying he's these people, but he's got some Pacquiao in him, he's got some Floyd in him, and he's got the one punch power in both hands, like a tank, like Tank. You know what I mean? So he's got Pacquiao's legs, in and out movement, punching angles, combination ability. He's got Floyd's IQ and a skill level of that ilk. I mean, he's not Pacquiao, he's not Floyd, but he's got similar traits all merged into one, with one punch stopping power, like a Tank or a Mike Tyson. Like, this dude has it all. So I see him carrying his power up anywhere to 120, anywhere to 130, 135. And I can't wait to see him go to 130 and 135, because there's big fights for him. Once he gets up there, he's going to be global. The whole world will know this dude. You'll see him over there in Egypt riding camels with Floyd. He's going to be global. He's going to be a Floyd, a Pacquiao, Muhammad Ali, a Mike Tyson. I mean, that stature. I'm not saying he's going to be them, because he's not. He's Naoya Inoue, but he's going to be of that global stature. It's coming. The rest of the world may not know yet, but this dude's real. He's legit. I was super impressed. Shout out to Inoue. In my pre-fight breakdown, I thought it would be a lot closer, and I knew Inoue could end it with one punch, and that's what I said. Fulton's going to have to box and use his skill and even press a little bit, like he started to try to do, and not get caught. Because if he gets caught, we're going to have to see if he can take them shots, and he's no different than anybody else as far as taking Inoue's power. Not many can do it. Matter of fact, none. If he catches you, you're going to sleep. So it was a great fight. Still a Fulton fan, still a Inoue fan, but I'm a little bit more familiar with just his true talent and ability and stature. Because again, Stephen Fulton is a world-class elite fighter. He was a unified champion at 122. And Inoue stepped up, moved up, and beat him easily. I think he will go to 126 and do the same thing. I don't think he's gonna really start facing some pushback to 130, 135, and there's some great fights there for him. I would love to see Naoya the Monster Inoue and Isaac Pitbull Cruz. That's a dream fight of mine that I want to see. But that's about it, man. Just wanted to touch on this fight. I've been up all day. I got up. I'm out here in LA. Fight came on at 3 in the morning out here. No, it was actually by the time the main event came, it was like 4:30 in the morning. So I had to get up and see that, and I've been up all day. And just props to Inoue, great fighter, pound for pound. He's got to be number 1 on your list, man. He's in the top 3 for sure. Make your list how you want, but if he ain't in your top 3, you must be blind as a bat. But anyway, it's your boy B Freezy. Had to get in a late night version of Dirty Vision Sports. Shout out to cool boy Steph Fulton, man, for stepping up, picking the Inoue fight, choosing that to test itself. And, it was a test he couldn't pass, but he's still world-class elite. So, I see people kind of talking crazy and downing him, but you shouldn't. He just ran into an all-time great. And I believe Naoya the Monster Inoue is on his way to becoming a global boxing icon. Because once he steps up and gets into these 130s and these 135s, and I think that's coming, that's where he's going to really blow up your weight, and his name is going to going to be global. But anyway, y'all, please, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow this channel, grow this community. So once again, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay posted for the next one. It's me, your boy B Freezy. Another video, Dirty Vision Sports. I'm out, and until next time, do 'em dirty.